What are you gonna ask me about the quarterback?
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Under the weather. Chances here back and going. He's just under the weather, and he stayed away. Should be primed and ready to go again once he's feeling better. Hopefully, we're pretty confident by Saturday.
Well, it was a good opportunity for Ben and Tristan to
We
get
got
a lot of
bunch
balls through. What'd you
yep.
see from those two?
Yeah, I thought they got off a lot of reps, threw some good balls. I mean, we feel good about those two guys. That's what spring ball is. You know, once in a while, you're going to get an opportunity to get a bunch of reps. There's some learning experience. We started with 2-minute drill, you know, and there'll be some things to coach off of that. But both those guys did a good job.
What's the you've got, I think, 8 practices left, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
What's the next step for you guys, just as a team, to in the spring? What you're seeing?
Well, we're trying to continue to build some depth. It's almost like going from guys that are competing to be a starter to get in the rotation or a backup or get to the travel squad. We're still going to implement a decent amount of scheme, specifically third down, some red zone stuff. For the coaches, we still want to experiment a little bit and try some things out this back half of spring ball and see if we like it for the fall. So we got a lot to do.
You lost some guys off this offense, obviously, but do you feel like if you can get the quarterback piece right, you've got enough guys that this offense could be as good or better than it's been the last couple of years?
I think we've got some talent from the receiver position, running back, O-line returning. We've got some talent at tight end, and I think we've got quality quarterbacks. So everybody on offense, they take a step in their game. We can be good.
What do you like what you've seen out of the younger running backs?
I thought Damien's dialed into this playbook, and he's understanding. He needs reps and opportunities to do it at full speed. But I've been impressed with how short a time he's been here to be able to operate and line up and know where he's going.
What you had a couple weeks off. What did you see maybe from the film from the first half of practice that maybe needs dialed in?
Well, there's always a bunch. I mean, we had 6 practices. You watch that, and just feeling like we needed more reps of what we implemented because there's all kinds of details to get fixed. I did see over the 6th. We liked what we got done. I thought that 6th, kind of when we scrimmaged, guys flew around and made it physical. So liked a lot, but there was a ton to clean up.
It seemed like defense won the day. Was there a group you thought especially stood out?
I thought the secondary continues to contest out there, make some plays. You can tell they're playing with some energy. And so that group, but the defensive side, they did come out and play well today.
Jaden Robinson's back. I mean, do you see that he was really making a push before he got injured last year? Do you see him kind of picking up where he left off?
Yeah, we're hopeful he can because he was having a great fall camp last year. He's not completely cleared in regards to he ain't going to be tackling a bunch of guys this week, but we're anxious for him to continue to come back because we're going to count on him in a big way. He would have played a bunch last fall when he got hurt.
Pro days here, I mean, what does it mean to you to have a bunch of guys just kind of show out that you coached and try to get to that next step?
Yeah, it's fun. That next step is what you're talking about. Then you can see them when they're back around, guys high-fiving and whatnot. Anxious to see them kind of show out this afternoon and wishing them all the best.
Figure you have one more big scrimmage before you get to the spring game, or you have another one maybe?
Potentially, yeah. We'll kind of see how Saturday. We will not scrimmage Saturday this one, and then we'll kind of see how it goes next week. And so again, you like to scrimmage to put them in that scenario, but also we got so many other things to implement, and we can get stuff done with not just dictating an entire day of scrimmage. So we'll see. We'll try to create something for sure in the spring game.
Have you given any thought to what you would do with the spring game? Usually it's been pretty forgettable watching the experience.
Some of it, you want to let these guys play, but you want to be smart with it. We'll see where we're at injury-wise and how many reps we really want. So we haven't decided what we'll do.